Hey guys, good morning and welcome to another video with Lock with Leilani. Who's Lock with Leilani? That is me. So you guys can see I'm all dressed up. I was gonna get up this morning. It's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all the men out there, to all the dads, the grandfathers, all of the men that step in and take care of their children, their grandchildren. Just hold it down. Happy Father's Day to all of you out there. And I just wanted to come on and kind of show you guys like what I was wearing today for Father's Day. This is actually a dress that I bought. I bought this dress, I think I bought it at Ross Dress for Less last year when we went to New York, and I was gonna wear it and we were gonna do a dinner. I had plans. The day that we flew to New York was actually our anniversary day, and I was gonna wear this dress to an anniversary dinner, and my husband was like, let's not do a dinner, an official dinner. Let's just go and just kind of let the wind kind of blow us wherever we go. So I was just like, whatever. I was trying to make plans because you guys know I like to do plans and, you know, celebrate things in a good way. So what I'm wearing today, I have on a pearl headband that came in a 2-pack set from Marshalls. You guys know I love to get those 2-pack headbands from Marshalls. They have them at Dollar Tree too, but they're not 2-packs. Usually just get one. And then I'm putting on my Disney necklace. You guys know I had to create this, put it together because the chain that I found at Marshalls, it did not have a long enough chain link, so I had to actually buy one. I bought one at Kohl's, and then I just took the charm and put it on there. I have a hard time putting my necklace on too because of my nails, but I just have to make sure I snap it. So I'm actually right now putting on my jewelry, and then because I have on the pearl headband, because I have black on, I'm doing these earrings. I don't know if you guys remember these ones that I bought. I bought these actually at Marshalls as well. Marshalls has really good jewelry and Disney jewelry and stuff if you can find it. Sometimes their Disney jewelry is kind of scarce, meaning that they don't have a lot, but a lot of times they do have quite a bit of Disney jewelry. So I would just check in their jewelry section near like their handbags and stuff, just kind of check that area because they do have Disney jewelry. They'll have like little charm bracelets and little things like that. Some of the stuff is like the size for adults and some of the stuff is not, so you have to kind of play around with that. But you guys can see I have my jewelry on, so now I just have to do my Pandora bracelets, and then I'll put my Apple Watch on, and then I'll be good to go. And then I'm just gonna wear some just not brown flip-flops, I'm just gonna wear some black flip-flops. I'm like dressed nice for Father's Day. I look like I'm going to a concert, but I'm dressed nice. It's actually a cool dress. It's a very lightweight dress. The area up here is kind of like sketchy because it's kind of hard to kind of deal with that. I have my Black Girl sunscreen that I purchased from Target. We've been actually wearing this from Target for years now, you guys. It's not like a brand new item. For me and my daughter, we've been wearing it for at least 4 or 5 years now. This sunscreen is really good, and I did take it with me to Florida, so I'm just gonna put some on my arms. I'll probably put some on my chest and have my husband put some on my back because we are gonna be in the sun today, so I don't wanna start to burn, so I wanna make sure I have enough on, so probably have him put some on my back before we leave. And this is just what this looks like. It does not come in a bigger bottle. It comes like this. It's just 30 SPF broad spectrum infused with jojoba and avocado, water resistance for 80 minutes, and ultra sheer, no white residue, fragrance free. It doesn't have a fragrance either. I was smelling it again. I'm like, does it have a fragrance? Because I always thought it had like a light, like kind of like cocoa butter smell, but it doesn't. So anyway, so this is how I will be dressed for our dinner that we're doing. We have reservations at 4:15 at the Jazz Kitchen. They just remodeled the Jazz Kitchen like a year or two ago. They kind of switched up the menu a little bit, but I'm sure whatever's on there, we can kind of like, you know, if I like this on there, I can get this taken off and add this to that or whatever. We should be good to go. I'm looking forward to some beignets because I have not had beignets in a minute. The last time I had beignets was in December when we went to Disneyland for Christmas. You guys know we live here in Southern California, so we kind of switch up our Christmas holidays. We'll go 1 year to our special resort that we like to go to in Rancho Palos Verdes. We'll go there 1 year, and then the next year we'll do Disneyland. So this year will be the year that we actually go to our resort. I'm trying to decide if we're gonna do that or not. We're just trying to figure some things out, but that is what the plan is. So it's about the time now to start booking that if I'm gonna go, because it's already June. You know, you wanna kind of book it between June and July so you're locked in. Try to get a good deal, AAA, whatever kind of discounts they have, or ever kind of, you know, stay and play or whatever. You know, they have different little packages and stuff. So we will see. So that will probably be our next staycation. I will do a pack with me if I do go, but it's just like a very short staycation. So you know, just like 2 nights, and that's it. So we'll be there probably Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We may check in the day before, I'm not sure yet, but we will definitely be doing that. And if we do decide to do that this year, I will definitely let you guys know, and I will do a pack with me. If not, if we end up going back to Disney again like we did last year, we never usually do Disney back to back. We usually do Disney one year and then we do the resort another year. So this year will be the resort because last year we did the Disney parks here in California. So that's what we did. So my plan is to wear these ears. So I do have the pearl headband on. I don't like to necessarily have a headband on and ears, but if I decide to go ahead and throw these ears on because I'm going to be at the actual restaurant, then, you know, it goes with the play on, you know, being at Downtown Disney and putting ears on and going. So if I decide to wear these, they will definitely go with the backpack. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to do the ears and the backpack, but I'm definitely going to do the backpack. This is the backpack that I bought in Florida. This one on here, it just says Disney Parks Loungefly. The Loungeflies, they always say Disney Parks on there. They never say Florida. They don't say Disney World or nothing like that, unfortunately. I think that's one thing that they should have. They should have some exclusive ones that you can get in different areas. Like, for example, if you go to Disney Tokyo, they should have Loungefly bags that's Disney Tokyo. I was watching one creator that said she was there in Japan at the Tokyo Disney one. She was saying that she didn't see any Loungefly bags. So she's like, I don't know if they sell Loungefly bags in the Tokyo Disney. So I don't know about that, but I know that here in California, you can get Loungefly bags at the World of Disney, which is at Downtown Disney, which is a big Disney store. So it's for those that are not going to the parks, not going to be at the parks. You can go to World of Disney and buy the same merch that you would get at the parks. Most of the stuff, some stuff is exclusive to the parks, like the popcorn buckets and things like that. But at the World of Disney, at Downtown Disney, you could totally buy some stuff. I'm probably not necessarily going to stop in there. If I was by myself today, I would probably stop in there. But my husband, he's going to probably be like, we just left Walt Disney World. You don't need to necessarily go in there. You know how it goes. And men do not, they do not get that we just want to look and just kind of see. And, you know, I'm a content creator. So obviously I'm going to want to get some content, right? Like, of course, I want to get some content for my Instagram, you know, and, you know, for my YouTube channel here. So if you guys are subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for being here. If you guys are new, I do hope that you guys decide to stay and join in on the magic of being here and being a part of the Lock with Leilani family. For those of you guys that are returning and that have been here and been rocking with me since day one, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being here, and I appreciate you so much. This bag, I did buy it with a wallet. I'm not gonna put my stuff in the wallet because I'm not planning on using this backpack during the week. I know some people have Loungefly bags and they wear them like during the week and stuff like that. If you have a Loungefly bag, let me know down in the comments what Loungefly bag you have. Do you have a wallet to go with it? Most of the Loungeflies don't have wallets though. So if you have a wallet, consider yourself lucky if you like that kind of situation with a wallet and a bag matching situation. This is probably, I was saying in one of my vlogs from Florida that this was probably my, I think it was in my merchandise haul video that I was saying this was my only bag that I had with ears on it. I think this is actually like maybe my second or third bag because I think I have a Mickey one that has ears on it. It's like the Mickey Mylar balloon. You know, like those balloons that they sell at the parks. It's a Mylar balloon Loungefly. Super cute. I got it like 4 or 5 years ago. This one is a new Minnie Mouse bag. This one just came out. It's a new one. And it does have a wallet to go with it. So this was a good one. So I got this one in Florida, which is really nice. So I'll never forget that I bought it in Florida. There was another bag that was specific to Florida because it had some like designs and stuff on it. It was a Hollywood Studios bag. So actually I take that back. So I don't know if they have like an Epcot and the Magic Kingdom backpack that says it on there, but this one was specific to Hollywood Studios and I was gonna buy it. The reason why I didn't is because I already had purchased this one. This was in my room already, $80 with the $50 wallet, already just packed up and ready for me to take it and travel back to Cali. So I was like, I don't want to buy another $80 backpack. And it was a blue backpack, but it was from Hollywood Studios. And I was like, you know what, it's really cute. And I probably should have got it because it said Hollywood Studios on it because it was a, you know, a Florida backpack. It was a Disney World backpack. But I decided to just bring her home, which I did. And it wasn't too hard to get her home. I actually carried her inside that big Minnie Mouse bag. If you guys saw my merchandise haul, my souvenir haul from Florida, you guys saw that big bag and she was inside of that. So this is really adorable. It does say Minnie Mouse on the back. It's just kind of straightforward. It's a really cute backpack. It's very lightweight. I'm just gonna take like my wallet and my necessities and stuff that I have in my handbag right now in my car and just put all that stuff in this bag just right before we leave. Like before we leave, we have to actually pick my son up from work. And then we pick him up from work, then we will be heading out over to Downtown Disney. we live in a different county now. We don't live in Orange County anymore, so we have to actually drive over to there. So it's about an hour or so away. If the traffic's not real bad, it should be about an hour. If the traffic's bad, it could be an hour and a half. So I just pray that my son gets off in time, because he gets off at 2 o'clock today. So I figure if he gets off on time, we can grab him and we can hop on the freeway. That'll give us 2 hours to get there. You need to check into the restaurant 15 minutes before your actual reservation. So that will be 4 o'clock. So I need to actually get there a little bit before 4. So I'm hoping that we'll get there in time. My husband this morning, I gave my daughter the Father's Day card for him. So she's going to give that to him. I don't know if my son did anything else extra or anything like that. My gift to him today was for us to go to this restaurant. So that's what I'm doing for him. I sent him all the little messages and things like that this morning for Father's Day. And that's what I did for him today. And then I bought the Father's Day balloons, and then the kids are going to give him a card, and then we're going to all have dinner today. So I will take you guys along with me into Orange County, down to downtown Disney District. I'll kind of do a little bit of panning in and videos, a little bit of there. Our food, some beignets, and just some good energy and good vibes is what I'm hoping for today. Because, you know, my family be family in, okay? Especially my husband. Hopefully he's not super grumpy today. He has been up early this morning, took my son to work, which I told him I would take him. He was like, no, I want to take him. I was like, okay. So he took him, but he's in the backyard right now, kind of messing around. We had some yard work done over the last couple days, and so the yard is looking really nice. So he's back there actually right now. He is actually picking up the surfboards because they've like fallen, you know, over the last year or so, the last couple weeks, the last months, you know, because of like the rain and all that kind of stuff. So he is actually back there dealing with that. And he's working in the backyard right now, which I'm like, why are you working on Father's Day? You should be chilling on Father's Day. But he's like, I want to. It's something I've been needing to do, so I'm just going to do it. So I was like, okay, go off, right? Whatever you want to do for Father's Day, go ahead and do it. Just don't pass out in the sun, because we ain't having no Father's Day if you pass out in the sun. So, because it's hot out there, y'all. It's like 90 degrees, I'm sure. Getting close to it, if anything. So it's hard when somebody doesn't want to listen, because it's very hot outside. He should just be chilling today because it's Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? Chill on your special day. So anyway, I digress. He didn't want to do it, so it is what it is. I'm excited about loading up this backpack. It's actually like, it's black, but it's like a matte black, you guys. It's like a matte black. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like a, kind of like a dusty black, but like a matte black. It's really pretty. And then it has my girl Minnie Mouse on the front. I absolutely love her. So let me know down in the comments too, if you guys have a Loungefly backpack or a wallet or a combo, if you have a favorite one, and what your plans were for Father's Day today. I know some of you guys may not be married, or you may not have a special guy here with you in your life, and you may not be celebrating today. So I do understand that as well. And I definitely send out lots of prayer and love to those that have lost husbands or fathers, grandfathers, loved ones, just special men in your life that are no longer here with us. So I definitely send all of my prayer to you and healing on this day, because I know this day could be really hard, just like Mother's Day when your mom is no longer here with you, or grandmother, things like that. Sometimes these days can be really, really hard. They never get easier. I think some people say over time things get easier, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it just kind of remains the same. So I do want to send some positive energy and positive vibes out there to anybody that is suffering today, that is having a rough day because of loss of a father, grandfather, uncle, or any of that kind of stuff. I do have some uncles myself that are in heaven, and I have some really good uncles. Most of my uncles are pretty, all of my uncles actually were really good fathers and are really good fathers. I have a couple uncles left on my mom's side. My dad's brothers, a couple of them are living as well, and they all have actually been very good fathers. Like, I don't think I have any uncles on either side that have been like bad dads or anything like that. But yeah, so anyways, I hope that everyone has a wonderful day, and hopefully you guys will go along with me. I don't know how long this video is going to be, besides me talking at home in my kitchen, but I will take you guys along with me. So let's go ahead and let's hop in the car and let's head to downtown Disney for the Jazz Kitchen Father's Day. Will y'all join me? I hope y'all will. Let's go. Okay guys, so we have made it to downtown Disney. We were gonna park at the Disneyland Hotel, but they wouldn't let us. So we are going through downtown Disney. Hey guys, so I have made it back from Father's Day today and I am happy. I'm home in one piece. It was so hot. You guys see my hair is blown back. I took my headband off. I'm actually gonna dye my hair. It's time for me to wash my hair again. I was just saying on Instagram how my hair was showing its full length and all that good stuff, but my hair needs to be washed again. I washed my hair when I came back from Florida. I've been back now a little bit over a week, but my hair has been sweating like crazy. And today I was sweating all through the back. When the summertime comes, my scalp sweats like from the middle all the way down, and then my sides and stuff sweat real bad. So you guys can see my dreadlocks right here on the edges. They sweated out. I took a shower last night. You guys can see I have a lot of new growth right here. It's sweated all the way out under there. And then on this side, it's still pretty good. But on the other side, it's sweated all the way out. But I bought some more hair dye. Let me show you guys. I bought some more hair dye. I bought two just in case. I really like this color. It's like a brown, so I don't know if it's gonna show up on my hair or not because, you know, my hair is pretty dark. My hair is black, so I don't know. So I think I'm gonna go upstairs. I have Starbucks drinks behind me. You guys can imagine because we went to the Jazz Kitchen and Coastal Patio, I think it's called now. They changed the name of it. Their menu switched up a little bit. You guys saw I had a blackened chicken salad. So it was a Caesar salad with ranch dressing instead of Caesar because I don't like Caesar dressing. And then it had like some kind of croutons on it that were like made out of bread, but it was real hard, so I didn't eat that. The Caesar salad was very fresh, but it had the spine, which is like the hard part in the middle, so I didn't really eat too much of it, but I ate enough to be full. But last night on Saturday, we actually went to Olive Garden, and I think I ate something that upset my stomach. I don't know, the sauce and stuff that they make without the heavy cream. It must have irritated my stomach or something because I felt sick earlier, but I feel better now, thank God. So I had my salad. My daughter had a mac and cheese with the chicken and fries. And then my husband had like a shrimp and grits with some kind of like sauce, spicy sauce. My son had chicken strips and fries, which he kind of gets often. That's like his go-to meal. He just doesn't like to try a lot of stuff. So, I mean, he'll try stuff sometimes. Like, when we were in Florida, he ate like some different stuff. But he's just like, his go-to is like a sandwich. Just give me an easy chicken sandwich or strips. And I'm like kind of easy too. Like, I just want my salad, or I'll get like a chicken breast meal or combo, whatever. So I just have some water. She put on here H2O, extra ice on here for Starbucks. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated. I had a little bit of a headache on the way home. It's gone now because I did drink some water. So make sure y'all drink enough water. It was like 90-some degrees here in California today, Orange County where we were. They changed around downtown Disney so much, you guys. It's so different now. It looks like a whole nother place. I was like, what in the world? It's totally different now. I have not been there. I guess I haven't been there about 2 or 3 years. It feels like I was there at least a year ago, but it's been like 2 or 3 years since I've been, which is crazy. I also have my summer berry lemonade. This is the limited drink. They do one, it's called a Summer Skies, I think, where they put like coconut milk, I think. I'm not, don't 100%, you know, check me on that, but I think it's something with coconut milk, some kind of milk. And then they make the one with lemonade. So this is one with lemonade. I get extra berries in there because I like the little pearls. Little raspberry pearl tastes really good. It makes the drink sweeter. It comes with lemonade, and I get it with no ice. So I have my ice water. I'm kind of working on my ice water more than that, but I'll be sipping on that. I'm probably not going to eat anything else for dinner tonight. You guys saw my video. I had some beignets, and yes, I did put some honey on them like my girl, Princess Tiana. Tia knows how to make the beignets with the powdered sugar, extra powdered sugar. I told the guy, and bring us packets of honey so we can eat it just like Princess and Tiana. So that's what we did. So now I'm actually turning back into a pumpkin, taking all my jewelry off while I'm talking to you guys. I actually was at downtown Disney District, is what they call it. And oh my gosh, it was so different, you guys. It was so hot. And it was kind of reminding me of Florida a little bit, which was kind of stressing me out a little bit because all that walking we did in Florida was no joke, okay? Like, I'm so tired right now. So taking my jewelry off, just kind of getting everything together. Tomorrow is Monday. Father's Day was successful. My husband was very happy with his like late lunch, early dinner. He was happy. He was very thankful. He enjoyed the ambiance. We sat outside. We're in downtown Disney. The kids, we just kind of shared a card together this year, gave him a bunch of balloons, and he was good to go. So now he's just relaxing in his office. So another holiday down in the trenches, just moving off, checking off the years is flying. So the next holiday we'll celebrate, or event that we'll celebrate, is his birthday. His birthday is on the 29th of June. So I don't know what he wants to do for his birthday, maybe dinner or something, I don't know. But I think his birthday might be on a Friday. I think he said, I have to double check. But anyway, his birthday is the next thing that we'll be celebrating. And then we have July, so 4th of July, we'll be having 4th of July. He's off. He took off like a day before, a day after, and stuff like that. So we have 4th of July, and then August, September, I'll be decorating for like fall, and we'll just be kind of taking into the fall season. And then October, of course, is Halloween. And then November will be like Thanksgiving, my daughter's birthday. She'll be turning 18. She'll be a senior in high school in August. And then we'll go into all the months, like I said, work our way to October. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing for Halloween at all. I would love to go to Disney for Halloween, but I don't know if I'll be able to grab any tickets or not. Last year it was too late for me to get them for Halloween, which is what we did when we had our passes years ago. We went like 3 or 4 years in a row on Halloween, so I don't know if I'll be able to get tickets. They had a couple days last year, but it was like in September, I think. And I was like, I don't want to go in September. I don't want to go at the beginning of October. I want to go on Halloween or close to Halloween. So we've always gone on Halloween. So I wasn't able to snag any tickets last year, so I kind of let that go. So that was so I didn't do it. Didn't happen. And then my daughter's birthday is in November, and she'll turn 18. And we have to figure out something we're gonna do with her, whatever she wants to do for her birthday. And then of course, December is Christmas. And we're probably gonna go to our resort this year. So I'll talk to the kids and see what they wanna do. We did do Disney last year, as I told you guys at the beginning of the video. So we will see. So anyways, on that note, that's kind of like a highlight of just kind of what's going on for now, all the way to the end of the year. What do you guys have planned for that? I know I asked you guys some questions at the beginning, but do you guys have any plans coming up, or, you know, next month or the rest of this month or something? Let me know. So I went to the Disney stores. There was one store that I walked in, you guys will see on the video, the store that I walked in that had like the Mickey sweatshirts and stuff. I ended up getting something in there. So I ended up getting, they have these Disney mints that I asked them to put it in a separate bag because I didn't want them to make my pieces in here smell like mint. So I told them to give me 2 separate bags. So if you have like mints or something, you don't want them to smell up other stuff, ask for another bag so you can just separate it. So these are actually Disney mints, but these are it says, welcome to Disneyland USA. It says, Walt Disney, we hope that your visit with us today will be a happy and memorable experience for you and your family. This ticket book is your passport to many wonderful adventures in the Magic Kingdom, which we just left Magic Kingdom, right, in Florida. It says, may your day at Disneyland, which is here in California, be a pleasant one. Return and visit us again soon, Walt Disney. So this has on here coupons A, B, C, D, and E. This is very old and nostalgic. My husband was telling me that back in the day, when they would go to Disneyland, he had gone to Disneyland before a couple times, and this is what you would get. You would get different books. So the different books, like different letters, would be like a particular type of ride. They had an ornament like that, you guys. The ornament was $34. I started to get it. It was real big and heavy. So I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to buy that or not. But they had the ornament. I did not pick it up, but I was like, so maybe I'm thinking about if I'll go back or not and get it. I decided, do you guys remember the headband that I made in Disney Springs in Florida? You guys remember the headband that I made? That's like a new thing that they have. So that store is where you would make these kind of headbands. I don't see a ton of people walking around with these headbands, but I do see people buying these, but not necessarily wearing the headband. But I thought it was cute because I saw somebody wearing the headbands months ago, and I was like, where do you get those at? Who's making those? Where do those come from? And it's like, I guess different places have it. So Downtown Disney has a store where I was in, and they actually make those headbands. They have the 70th headband that you can actually use and make it with, or you can just do the black and blue one, like you guys remember I showed you guys in my souvenir haul. I showed you guys where I had Mickey and Minnie on mine. So I decided today to pick up just the heads of Jack and Sally. You guys know I'm obsessed with Jack and Sally. I love Jack and Sally so much, and they are meant to be. I picked them up, so I have Jack, and I have Jack right here, and I have Sally. So basically I'll just strap them. I can take Mickey and Minnie off and then strap them on there. So I'll be using them for Halloween. I'll be using them for Halloween. I'll be probably wearing a headband for Halloween at some point. So I will be using them for that. And that is pretty much it, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video.